Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Str8 Christian here, and I have a gameplay that is, well, it's pretty amazing. This is a sharpshooter round of, it's an anti-up sharpshooter wager match, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. And basically, I think my final score was like 36,000, and then second place was like 2,000. Like, I absolutely destroyed everybody, so it was fun. It's an interesting game to watch, so enjoy it. But seeing as it is sharpshooter and it's a small map, there's not really much to talk about other than killing people. But the thing I do really want to talk about is my plans for like the channel and like what like kind of about me and my brother, like what we do that is different. And like the first thing I want to say is we are both Christians. If you didn't know that, and if you're watching this, I thank you for watching this. And please check out our channel and stuff like that. That's awesome if you would do that. But we are Christians, but we're not like the stereotypical Christian family. Like we definitely, we're not. I'm not saying like we're weird and we're not like some weird cult of Christianity, but our church is like it's amazing because it's so different. We're not your average like regular old go to church for one service, go home, and yay, I went to church for the week. We we really do enjoy it. It's amazing how like we actually have fun in our church. It's every time I go, like on Sundays I go in. I usually go to second service because I don't like to wake up early, and basically we go and we talk with all our friends. We sit with a huge group of high schoolers in the big service or big church as we call it, and we enjoy it. We enjoy sitting in our big groups of friends and stuff, and we're not like disruptive and loud, but we're all there. We all take our little notes and stuff like that. It's all good, and it's just that the people have a bad view of the church nowadays. They seem to think that every church is boring, and it's just kind of. I mean, I don't even know how to say it. I don't want to like point fingers, but Catholicism is kind of giving it that view because, I mean, let's face it, having some guy up in front of you talking in Latin cannot be very interesting. I've never even been to a Catholic service before because I've been Baptist or else non-denominational my whole life, but all I know is all my friends who are Catholic always say that it's crazy boring. So I can only imagine if you are Catholic watching this, you pretty much think the same thing. And it's the fact that I would rather like be with my youth group than at home playing video games or doing like playing basketball. Actually, I'm not playing basketball because I love playing basketball, but I mean I love being with our youth group. It's like the best time of the week is when we're with our youth group, and I just feel like not many people have that experience. It's kind of limited for certain people. But other than me saying and bragging about how amazing our church is, the thing that this is supposed to lead up to, that I'm kind of failing at leading it up to, this isn't going that well, but you know what, I'm sticking with it because I'm a trooper, is my channel plans are basically, what I wanted to do with this channel is an idea that I had that was given to me in one of the Bible studies that I go to. I go to a Thursday one and a Monday one. So at my Thursday group, one of our leaders was telling us that when you're trying to decide, like, if you're trying to talk about how can you minister to people, he said the best way to do it is find something that you're passionate about, something that you could do all day and enjoy it, and you always enjoy doing, and make that your ministry. And well, the first thing I could think of was video games and sports, because I play a ton of sports, I love doing it, and then I do play a lot of video games. So I kind of thought, how can I make video games a ministry? And I had already made a couple Halo 3 montages, which were pretty only okay. They weren't very good, but they were a ton of fun when we made them. And I kind of thought, what would be cool is if I were to do a commentary, if I were to make a channel of gameplay and commentary, because it'd be it's fun. I enjoy, like right now it's difficult. You ever sit in a room and talk to yourself for 7.5 minutes? It's difficult, but it's fun and I enjoy doing it. And we had this idea of, what if we could make a channel that was different, that was really Christian, that would make it different from all these machinima commentators who, kind of go through their days like it's nothing and talk about gay sex half the time like Hutch does, crazy things like that. It's like, what if we were different? And that's where we got this idea in our church one day. My brother looked at me and said, we should kind of do something that's like On Sundays we would upload a gameplay that has to do with like a Bible verse or something that, just like a little thing we heard. It's a little message, and that we're gonna start doing that. It's gonna be called like the Sunday session, and it'll be posted on Sundays every day. And it's not gonna be like an in-your-face, hey, this is what the Bible says. If you don't do this, you're going to hell. It's gonna be like, I completely understand that people aren't open to this, and this is, what we believe, and this is just a gentle way of showing it. So that's what we're planning on doing. Thank you for sticking to the end of this. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. You might have enjoyed the commentary. Thank you. There's the scores. Have a good day.